everyone. This is audio. I'm just pulling on some energy, so I just thought I would just turn the camera on. And so if you are new, my name is Shannon. I'm glad to have you. I don't know how you found this channel, but if you did, then you did for a reason. And I'm real intense here, and I just like to tell you so at the top of the video. So I talk about topics that could be controversial to you. I don't know. I feel like everybody else gets to say what they feel in the earth, except, somebody like me. People don't like the truth, and so it's, according to the scriptures found in the tarot, I've proven it right out of the scripture itself that I'm not religious, I'm just spiritual. So do with the energy as you must. I personally like conviction. It keeps us upright in the earth, and so I look at a lot of criminal activity on purpose because I'm called to do that. But anyway, if you stay, you stay. Let's get started here. I just want to pull a few cards here. Sweet Elohim, what do you want to bring out here, please? So we have the Hermit and the Seven of Cups and the Seven of Wands jumped out, also with the Four of Pentacles. Two sevens just came out, and somebody's trying to figure something out, and the Four of Pentacles is about holding back. Somebody is trying to block something or hold something back here, and something's confusing. I guess something's confusing here. The Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and so there's 17 cups out here, which make 8 cups, which is about an investment and walking away. We also have the World card jumping out here as well, and there's a punishment out here. There's some type of punishment out here with this energy, and that word's still coming out about pouncing down on somebody. There's scourging out here though, and if somebody got punished or scourged or something like that for doing something, or they are right now, then something's out here in a really big way with this energy. The World card is out here, and that indicates something's over. Whatever these decisions were, they had a big consequence to it with that Seven of Cups. We have the Three of Cups also jumping out with the Five of Cups, which is a total of 8 more cups. We already have all these cups out here. It's emotional on somebody, and something could be social out here as well, or some type of gossipy stuff is going on. I guess it is, whatever. The Five of Wands is also here, and this shows, the word out here is that I was telling you guys in the Hebraic languages coming out here is about being scourged and whipped. Let me pull the phone up real quick, and the five right here shows somebody literally being whooped. Right? Something's out here with this stuff, and the Five of Cups in the reverse, and somebody crying over spilt milk, and the Three of Cups is out here in the reverse, and somebody's like riding the dragon here. Okay, and that old serpent, the dragon's in this energy, and we know that the Hermit represents trying to catch somebody up and do something. And the Law is underneath the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles is underneath that, and the Queen of Swords is there, and the Page of Wands is there. I had a bunch of people coming out today when I sat down to do a reading. There were court cards everywhere. And then earlier when I was on my Instagram and I tried to do a reading, in which I did do a reading, that whole reading got stopped at the end of it, it made me have to delete it. It would not, anyway, somebody was there trying to catch somebody up and stuff like that. And there was a bunch of people that were in that reading, and an outcry in the city came out of my homemade deck there. So we do have social things here, and there are a lot of people involved in some stuff, and nobody cares about this group, is what the Most High said earlier. They care about their group, but nobody else cares about this wickedness in the earth realm. Give me more information out here, please, Jehovah. And there was, in that reading, that somebody was sitting there trying to creatively make a decision. There was lateral thinking that was going on, and somebody really was trying to be very creative about how to return, because there was a lot of returning energy there. The King of Wands came out with the little spy, and the Ace of Cups was in the reverse on him. There was no love there, and it did show some type of ending on him as well. So anyway, the Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, well, the Four of Swords is a death of a person's idea or a death of a person. It's also somebody who does not rest at all. If somebody's literally dying and they've done something nasty, because we do know somebody has lost their freaking soul, they're going to hell. The Four of Swords for me is because the Four of Swords is about resting, okay? And if it's a death of a person, that's rest in peace, right? This somebody not resting in peace, going out into eternity and going to gnash their freaking teeth. The World card is the letter Shin in the Hebrew language, and it is the pictograph of the teeth, and it just jumped over here on that area where the teeth are. And at the bottom of the deck is the Temperance, which has a meaning of eternity. Somebody is dying, okay? The Most High stated so. They were going to be met the same freaking way that they meet everybody else. The Three of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Knight of Swords this is the person that's out of control. And then there's the Tower right there, and the King of Swords there, and the Page of Pentacles there, and there's just people everywhere. There's people everywhere, and there's a stupid group, and the Most I said nobody cares about your group. Your group is a retard. Your group is nasty, doing some gross things to people in the earth realm. Go find you a piece of planet of Earth on the planet, and all of you guys go on that little piece of dirt there on the planet, and you guys go do your nasty to one another, but you leave upright people that want to be upright in the earth alone. So there has been somebody out here that is trying to investigate this thing. Thank you for doing that. Whoever's upright on the other end of this thing doing that. Thank you very much, because Most High is revealing that somebody is here doing that. And it states that there's going to be justice for yes, there is going to be justice. I demand it. I demand it. We have Europe coming out. We have hope that's coming out, as Most High is going to give some hope. Also, there's a postal violation out here connected with something as well. It says that a wicked doer gives heed to false lips, and a liar gives ears to a naughty tongue. All right, well, somebody has done that. Somebody has done that. There's a group out here involved in some crap. A cashier, well, there's money attached to some stuff. The next card says that somebody is very bitter and they're the seed of Satan. That's why Satan is being rebuked by Archangel Michael. It's telling him that Jehovah rebuke him. Okay, the Archangel Michael's not rebuking him, but the Archangel Michael is recorded saying to Satan, Satan, Jehovah rebuke you. somebody is the seed of Satan out here, and they're a piece of crazy. The next card says a violent flash change. Is there a violent flash change going on, folks? Is there? I wonder why. Well, because we got people out here thinking that it's okay to do some nasty out here on a person's life. And it ain't okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. The next card says, did you really think you were going to get away with it? Well, somebody's being scourged out here. Okay? The seed of Satan needs to be beaten down to a pulp until this person who's infiltrated with nasty demonic entities that has lost their soul to the pit of hell dies. They don't have a right to breathe in the earth realm for some stuff that they're doing to some people out here. They're a crazy nutcase. Somebody is being found out here. Thank you, Yehovah. The next card says swooping down like a bird of prey to pounce on somebody. It's already out here. In 2 of the tarot deck cards, it makes that word. That's incredible, Yehovah. Yehovah Elohim, speak on. I fear you, whether anybody else does or not. I care about what you say. Get every one of these freakazoids out of your earth realm. Something connected with something inside of a storage building. It's somebody's goods that have been stolen. A singer is here. And then binding together and joining as a league is out here. Okay, well, people need to take this freak down. The violent flash change needs to go to the wicked. They're going to get a taste of their own freaking medicine out here. Let them go to hell. So the military is out here. Somebody who wears a uniform or a police officer just jumped out of the deck. Okay, and then there is a postal violation at the bottom of the deck. Is a person with the literal letter in the hand in the picture here. Yehovah, just speak on. Just go ahead and speak on. You confirm what you say all the time. So the sorrow card is out here. This is somebody's just crying. They could have red hair specifically. I don't know. Something red came out today. This person has red hair. That may or may not be prevalent. I don't know. But that card's come out. Somebody's crying. I guess you're crying. Okay, whatever you did, whyever you did the nonsense, you're just crying because you got caught. That's all it is. You're just crying because you got caught. And then the gift is out here. Okay, well, we got money out here. We got goods out here that have been stolen. We've got things that people have just set out here and done some nonsense around other people's stuff, and it's payback time, baby. It's payback time on you. So the Lagus and the Urus. Lou is here. Somebody named Lou in the house? I don't know. This is Lucifer. That's right. Lucifer's here. Okay. The loosey-goosey's here. The water rune is out here. This is a tribulation on somebody. Well, they didn't give a rip about giving other people a tribulation. Okay, that also goes back to some type of an embarrassment. I guess you're embarrassed because you chose it for yourself. Okay, did you really think you were going to get away with it? Well, yeah, you did, didn't you? You really thought you were going to pull one over on God, didn't you? There's a freedom out here when the Urus come out, but in the negative, this is a rune that talks about somebody's got some bad karma coming to them for some stuff out here. Okay. And for somebody, they're just bypassing jail all together, and they're just going to hell out here at the Four Swords in the reverse. I mean, whoever the seed of Satan is, we don't give a rip about them people. We're going to shout when they're out of the earth realm. Okay. The scripture says that the angels are going to have a party when these people leave. They're going to have a party when these people leave. The Most High says, I'm mindful over your destruction. He's been saying all day long that somebody was going to be destroyed. And the Most High God don't lie. And so something's out here, and it's going to continue to go on and on and on until every one of these freakazoids are out of the way. All right, guys, this is what come out. I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time, shalom.